Check what? You're listening to Swap Shop Live. Just going to give a few minutes for those of you trying to get logged on and let you listen to some old rock and roll in the meantime. This is going to be Swap Shop Live in just a few moments.
Got a dog or a cat or a football bat, new screen door, lawnmower, bunch of corn you can chuck, old boots, dump truck, baby doll or a crib, and some overall bibs, yeah. On the swap shop. Bicycle for a cruise, bowling shoe, baby seat for a buck, and large male dove, a quilt that you made. You can buy, sell, or trade, yeah. On the swap shop. On the swap shop. From the top to the bottom, you can get them while we got them. From the bottom to the top, get it on the swap shop. Swap shop. Swap shop.
Thanks for listening to the Swap Shop on Facebook and YouTube. And if you got something to buy, sell, trade, or give away, call or text us at 910-914-3693. That's 910-914-3693. Once again, here's your host, Matt Jernigan.
Well, good morning on this wonderful Friday morning, June the 6th. It's about 8:04 at the moment. Just wanted to give people a little bit of time to sign on. I try to pop on a little bit before 8 each day just to make sure everything is moving as it should and everybody can hear me. But I think I'm going to start doing a little bit of music just up front just to give people enough time to sign on. I know that's a lot of people, that's how they do their lives, is they wait and wait. But I don't want to have you guys just sit there listening to me wait for people to sign on. So play a little bit of music. So I'm probably going to start doing that for the first 3 to 5 minutes at the beginning of every show, just so that you have time to get on. I like to have started at 8 a.m. right on the dot. Usually is like I like to get it going, but I have to realize it's a different platform. People take a little bit of time to sign on. You can't really sign on until I'm actually live. So just trying to give you a little bit of space there, but you are listening to Swap Shop Live, either on Facebook Live or YouTube Live. And our number here is 910-914-3693. So you can call in to buy, sell, or trade any items you may have. If you're looking for something in particular, this is a great place to post it. If you're trying to give something away, another great place. Also like to open up the lines just for people to call in for birthday wishes or anniversaries, announcements, any kind of community events, and musicals, plays, recitals, anything like that, trying to keep the community information out there for everybody to grab. And we're talking about Columbus County and Horry County, Bladen County, Brunswick County, maybe even out to Robeson County. But that's what we're here for, to try to connect you guys to each other. The main goal here is to find out what you have to buy, sell, or trade and open that up to you guys. The show was on for over 50 years, and we're just keeping on through tradition, trying to keep it moving forward. I'm happy to be here and to be the host, but this show is about you calling in. I'd love to have you call in for any stories that you might have that you want to share about the Swap Shop. Any information you have about Tabor City, Loris, Whiteville, Aner, Conway, and the surrounding areas, Chadburn, Hallsboro. Don't want to leave anybody out, so I'm going to stop listing them, but you guys know who you are. And if you're listening and you want to, sometimes it's hard to tell on my end whether if you're able to hear me. And so if you wanted you to shoot a little quick, hey, I'm here, I'm listening, I can hear you, on Facebook and on YouTube. Little, as they call housekeeping, is if you do happen to fall off on YouTube, it's a little bit less stable platform. You can always find this show at Matt Jernigan on Swap Shop at Facebook. So if you just go to Facebook and search Matt Jernigan on Swap Shop, you don't necessarily have to have an account if you search it that way. And if you do sign up, though, you can follow the show, and that way you'll get notifications. And at some point, we start getting a lot of items that people are interested in, or if it starts to become a long list, you can probably start posting those in the comments after the show, just so that people can have a list of those things. So it'll be a good place for you to find that information. And if you do want to just listen on YouTube Live, that's great. We'll keep it going there. I was considering just doing Facebook, but I know a lot of people, they don't want to sign up for an account, and I totally get that. And it's easy to pop on your phone to YouTube or even on your television and just listen. I mentioned this before, thinking about going video, actual video. I know a lot of people may just pass by the screen when it's just black and got a circle spinning. It might be looking like it's just loading, and people might not know it's just audio. So trying to work that out. There's a little bit of technical stuff I want to work on, because I don't want to sit here for 2 hours. Have to look at my face as I'm just kind of sitting here staring at the computer, but we'll make it more interesting for you. I'm trying to grow each week. Got more people calling in, more people listening, and just try to make the show as good as it can be, at least as possibly try to get to where as good as it was on WTAB with Jack Miller and Eric Sellers, as they carried that torch for so long, and just trying to keep on the tradition. So we're here live on Swap Shop, and it's on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And if you're hearing me, then you know that, and you're on one of those platforms. But 910-914-3693. Again, if you have anything that you'd like to buy, sell, or trade, if you're looking to give something away, if you got those old tools that are out in the garage somewhere, then old tricycle, any kind of household items you're trying to think you might want to get rid of or make some space, dig out the shed. It's summertime, nice, good, warm weather to get out, get a good workout, get that sweat going as you're emptying out that shed. I'm kind of saying that to myself as I'm saying it to you guys. But anyway, that's what we're here for. Help you out, trade and barter, and even just chat. So I'm going to be making some phone calls today from some local people, some local businesses and events and things like that. So just stay right here with us, and we will be back right here on Swap Shop. 910-914-3693. Swap Shop Live.
Discover wellness at Pharmacy on Main, 110 East Main Street, Whiteville, downtown. Experience a holistic approach to health and relaxation in the heart of downtown Whiteville. Pharmacy on Main combines natural remedies, local produce, and community spirit to create a unique wellness destination. Our offerings include salt therapy, infrared sauna sessions, kombucha bar, natural goods and organic products, and community events. Store hours are Tuesday and Wednesday, 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m., Thursday and Friday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., and we are closed Sunday and Monday. Numbers 910-640-8839, and the website pharmacyonmain.com. Whether you're seeking relaxation, natural products, or a place
This
to
is
connect.
the Swap Shop.
Hey, Matt, how you doing today?
Hey, I'm good. Is this Mike?
Yeah, it is.
All right, man. What's going on?
Oh, nothing much. Been waiting on you to come on. So I'm listening to you, and everything's good on my end.
Oh, good. Where do you listen? Which?
I'm on YouTube, I believe it is.
Okay, good deal,
I don't
man.
know. I can't remember. It's one of the two. I can't remember which one I went on. It might be Facebook.
Okay. I think they're both working right now, so we're good to go.
Working. I believe it might have been YouTube. I'm not sure, but I've been to both of them. Not today, but I have.
Okay.
Okay, I want to buy a flat top stove, cabinet type. It's in the cabinet. And I prefer a white. And I got a black one, but it's messing up. But everything else is white, and I like to get a white one if I could, with the knobs on it, instead of digital. If anybody's got one they want to sell.
Okay.
And the size is like 36 long and 21 wide.
Okay.
Prefer maybe 4 to 5 burners. I got this one 5 burner, 4 or 5.
All right.
And I still got my convertible, the Oldsmobile 94.
Okay.
Still got 01 Jeep for sale, Wrangler, and I got the 3-wheel bicycle.
Okay.
for sale. So 910-317-4304.
Okay, Mike, I appreciate it, man. You have a good day.
Thank you, bud.
All right, now.
Bye.
Bye. Well, there you go. That was Mike Meals, loyal listener. Getting a little bit of feedback over here on my end. Sorry about that, folks. Just got some cables that are trying to misbehave. There we go. Here we go. Mike Mills, he's looking for a flat top stove, a cabinet type. He prefers a white one, and the ones with the knobs instead of a digital. And the size be around 36 long by 21 wide, and have 4 to 5 burners on it. Mike's number is 910-317-4304. Looking for a flat top stove, cabinet type, white preferably. He still's got his Oldsmobile Cutlass, nice car. It's red with a white top, white interior. Still got a 3-wheel bicycle he's trying to sell. Got a basket on the back if you want to take it to the grocery store, load her up, take a spin around town, and come back home. It's a Schwinn. It's a vintage, but it looks really good. And it's got an 01 Jeep Wrangler Sport. And now is the weather for a Jeep Wrangler. I've got one. I take the top off and leave it off until it gets cold again. So if you want to, it's a gray one with a black top. I said the top's almost brand new. It's a 4-cylinder, 5-speed, so it's a little bit better on gas than most of them. It's got new tires. It's in really good shape. So if you guys interested in any of those items, or if you got a flat top stove, then you can call him at 910-317-4304. And if you have anything that you want to buy, sell, or trade, you can call us here at 910-914-3693. And I am going to wrap this commercial up for you. Sorry, the interrupts of the commercial. I can't pick up a call while the commercial is running. I'm working that out, but I will be able to figure that out soon. But I don't want to leave the advertiser without having his full commercial played. So I'll pick her up where it left off, right about here.
And the website, pharmacyonmain.com. Whether you're seeking relaxation, natural products, or a place to connect with your community, Pharmacy on Main is here for you. Visit us today and discover how we can support your wellness journey.
There you go, Pharmacy on Main over in Whiteville. They got lots of health and wellness things for you. So you go check them out. I've heard about the salt room and the kombucha and all the really cool things they have. A lot of progressive things and some traditional things. They're good people over there, good service. Always greet you with a smile on their face and ready to help you out, take you to the next level. A lot of these things you can't figure out, and a lot of people aren't telling you about it. A lot of holistic items and minerals and things like that really help you out. So anyway, check them out. Pharmacy on Main. That's over in Whiteville. In the meantime, give us a call here at the Swap Shop. If you got anything to buy, sell, or trade, 910-914-3693. And again, if you got a birthday wish you want to send out to someone, or if you got any anniversary, any kind of thing you want to buy, sell, or trade, announcements, community events, plays, or recitals, anything like that, anything the community might find valuable and a way to connect to each other. And also, if you frequently enter some of these businesses that I advertise here, make sure you let them know that you heard it on the Swap Shop, and keep the word going around. I hear every week, I find new people finding out that the Swap Shop is back on and it's live. They knew it went away, but they weren't sure it came back. But the word's getting around town, and I've heard some really good stories. So make sure you let people know as the audience grows week by week, and have them call in with items that they would like to buy, sell, or trade. And again, to try to keep the community together with all the events and things that are going on, especially all summer long. Lots of concerts and plays and things like that are going on. So give us a call, 910-914, and let us know what's going on. Or if you got any good memories at the swap shop that you'd like to let everybody know, we are here for that.
A New Beginning Home Care Agency. They are local to Columbus County, North Carolina. Their agency strives to provide safe, effective, and proficient care to each client they serve. Their goal is for each client to remain in the comfort of their own home while receiving the care they need. They have a combined 20 years of nursing experience, North Carolina certified nursing assistants, personal care assistants. Their agency provides flexible hours of service to meet the needs of each client. They serve Columbus, Brunswick, Bladen, and Robeson County. They offer services such as bathing, hair care, nail care, skin care, oral care, mobility, transfers, eating, meal prep, daily medication reminders, maintain safety and well-being in the home, and much, much more. For more information, call the office at 910-653-9728, 211 East 5th Street in Tabor City, North Carolina. A New Beginning Home Care Agency. We are the heartbeat of healthcare.
And make sure you check out A New Beginning Home Care Agency. I talked to Jamie yesterday, and she told me all about what they got going on there. And it sounds like a really great service business that they have there as far as helping people out that don't want to leave their home. They can come in and help them out with bathing and getting food ready and things like that. And I may give her a call in a little while and see if she can just give us a little bit more information on that. And that's A New Beginning Home Care Agency. And they got a lot of good stuff going on there. And if you give them a call, I'm sure that they would appreciate it and they can explain everything to you. We're here still live at the swap shop, 910-914-3693. Call in with items that you have to buy, sell, or trade. Lots of things going on around in the area. Always like to let you guys know what the garage sale situation is, yard sale, garage sale, and make a list of the ones that I could find. And here they are.
There is a garage sale in Conway, South Carolina on June the 7th, Saturday morning from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. 809 Benchmade Road in Conway, South Carolina. House goods and some tools. That's June 7th, 8 until 1. Merle's Inlet has 2 garage sales in Creek Haven neighborhood, and that's Merle's Inlet. Costume jewelry, watches, small fridge, trailer hitch, computer, turkey fryer, bar stools, and much more at 833 Wind Whisper. Also at 1223 Cypress Shadow, they've got a recumbent bicycle, chairs, mirror, children's books, and much, much more. Also, Saturday, June the 7th at 7 a.m. until noon. No early birds, please. These 2 garage sales are in Merle's Inlet in the Creek Haven neighborhood. Coward, North Carolina, June 7th, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 1422 West Old Number 4. They've got toys, children's clothes, men's and women's clothes, household items, books, and much more. They'll also have a lemonade sale, so they hope to see you there in Coward, North Carolina at 1422 West Old Number 4 from 7 to 1. And the last one is at Pembroke, North Carolina, Brookfield Subdivision Yard Sale. Several homes are participating, which means they'll have lots of items, clothes, toys, books, electronics, art, and more. Next to the Pembroke Middle School, June 7th, 8 a.m. until noon. Lots of home items for sale in good condition. Come and see what deals you can find at Brookfield Subdivision in Pembroke, North Carolina, Saturday morning, June 7th from 8 until noon.
If you want to go to a sale today, well, there's a yard sale around the way, not too far from your hometown. Well, they probably got just what you need your speed. And if you don't like the price, you can talk down. In Conway, 809 Benchmade, house goods and tools, you got it made. Stop on by and buy yourself some stuff. Merle's Inlet Creek Haven neighborhood, jewelries and watches, they got the good. Book, bikes, mirrors, they got quite enough. Coward, North Carolina is what's next. Clothes for everybody, you'll be well dressed. Can't wait to see you, we'll even have lemonade. Now on to Pembroke, Brookfield subdivision. Several homes participate with the great vision to make good deals for sales or maybe trade. Said if you want to go to a sale today, there's a yard sale around the way, not too far from your hometown. Well, they probably got just what you need, and it's probably right up your speed. And if you don't like the price, you can talk them down. There you go. Lots of garage sales going on in the area. So you want to go out and check those out in Pembroke and Coward, North Carolina, Loris and Conway. Just got a message in about 2. Oh, let me grab this phone call and I'll let you know what that message was. Swap Shop.
Matt, I have a 2010 Tundra Grand Max, Crew Max, excuse me, with 235,000 miles on it. White with gray interior, good condition, $8,500, negotiable. Call 843-421-5965.
Okay. So you said it's a Pre-Max, 2010 Toyota Tundra Pre-Max, 233 miles, white with gray interior.
Right.
Okay. And you said 8,500?
8,500 negotiable.
Okay, great. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. You got a 2010 Toyota Tundra Pre-Max with 233,000 miles on it. It's white with a gray interior. He's asking $8,500 for it. And I'm telling you, do not let 233 scare you with a Toyota Tundra. Those things are built to last. And so that sounds like a good deal to me. He did say it was negotiable. His phone number is 843-421-5965. One more time, it's 843-421-5965. 2010 Pre-Max Tundra with 233,000 miles on it. It's white with gray interior. So give that a call. I'll relist these items later on as I go through, just so that you can get those numbers. And I'll probably repeat them 2 or 3 times as the show goes on, in case you're wondering. Or if you want to give that call, or if you didn't hear the number, give me a call, and I'll let you know. In the meantime, I did get a message, and it says I have 2 male black F1 golden doodles. There's 2 males left. Okay, so they're $600 each. They're 10 weeks old. They have been wormed routinely and have their 6 and 9 weeks old vaccinations. Please call Francisco at 910-918-0030. Again, it's 910-918-0030. Call Francisco. He's got 2 male black F1 golden doodles left, $600 each, 10 weeks old. They've been wormed and got their 6 and 9 week vaccination. So they are ready to go. And make sure you give them a call, 910-918-0030. And there you go. Okay, that's what this is all about, putting people in touch with other people. I love to hear your voices, though. If you give me a call, let me know what you got going on. If you have any stories that you'd like to tell about the swap shop, any kind of events going on that you know about that might be in Tabor, Loris, Whiteville, Chadbourne, Hallsboro, Lake Waccamaw, North Myrtle Beach, Little River, Calabash, Sunset Beach, anywhere around. And just let us know. I got a couple of places that I've been finding out about. People send me some new businesses in that I like to give a little bit of a shout out to if you haven't heard of them. One of them is over in Fair Bluff, North Carolina, not too far from Tabor City. And it's a Sweet Discovery Bakery in Fair Bluff. And they've got all your favorite bakery items, pastries, assorted danishes, croissants, bagels, cinnamon rolls, maple pecan bread. Oh my. Spinach and feta Danish. You've got sandwiches like a BLT, chicken salad, grilled cheese, lettuce wrap, and more. Fresh bread, sourdough, seedless rye, artisan white, and more. Frosted or filled donuts. So much. Eclairs and tarts. There's too many to list. So they say, come on down for coffee, fresh bread, and some sweets. They offer breakfast sandwiches and soon bagels and lunch. So that's a Sweet Discovery over in Fair Bluff. There at 1001 Main Street in Fair Bluff. And the phone number there is 910-649-0024. And my cousin George Wooten told me about them and said that they are really, really, really good. And he vouches for good stuff only. So that's a Sweet Discovery Bakery over in Fair Bluff, 1001 Main Street in Fair Bluff. Okay. So here we are on the Swap Shop, waiting for your calls, things you want to buy, sell, or trade. And we are excited to hear from you. The number is 910-914-3693. Call us. Let us know what you got to buy, sell, or trade, or any information that you want to give to us. I'll be calling out and finding out about some events going on in the Tabor City and Loris and Whiteville areas. And so you know what's going on this summer. We're going to have some music and concerts and lots of events at museums and things like that. So make sure you stay tuned to listen to it and see what we have to offer right around your own hometown. Dameron's Discount Drugs. We can't afford to be less than the best. We're a locally owned pharmacy dedicated to the well-being of you and your family. Please let us know how we can best serve you. Use our online refill form to easily refill prescriptions. Some of the medical services provided are medication adherence, medication therapy management, Dispel multi-dose packaging, immunizations, Medicare open enrollment, and more. Things you can buy over the counter: some pain medication, cold and allergy medication, vitamins and supplements, oral health products, first aid items, household, school, and office supplies. Other services offered are Amazon Hub, UPS drop-off and pickup, candles, lotions, and body sprays. Located in Tabor City, North Carolina, we've been serving all of Columbus and Horry County since 1946. We firmly believe that being a local Tabor City pharmacy means providing healthcare services to our patients that are customized to meet their need. At our pharmacy, you're treated like family. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 6, Saturday, 9 till 1, closed on Sunday. Our phone number is 910-653-3089. Located in downtown Tabor City at 100 South Main Street. Remember, we discount everything except our service. Dameron's Discount Drugs. Yeah, make sure you check out Dameron's Discount Drugs. They've been around since longer than I've been around. And remember, going up there, they have a little bit of everything. They've got your medicine needs, supplements, vitamins, and, hair care, probably bags, all kinds of things that you need just to stop in and grab right there at Dameron's, right downtown Tabor City. Check them out. Make sure that let them know you heard it right here on the Swap Shop. As we're trying to keep it going at 910-914-3693. It's the Swap Shop, live on Facebook and on YouTube. And glad you guys are out there listening. I've been trying to find out about the events that are going around in town, and I think it's kind of who better to find out from except for the people at the chamber and visitor centers, things like that. So we're going to give Samantha Norris a call over in Loris at the chamber and see what kind of events are going on over there.
Hello.
Hello, is this Samantha?
Hey, this is she.
Hey, this is Matt. I'm calling you from the Swap Shop.
Hi, Hi, how are you?
I'm very good. You're live on the air right now. I hope you not putting you too much on the spot. Just wanted to see if you guys got anything going on.
No, you're not putting me on the spot. Let's see what we got going on. So, if the weather permits, tomorrow we have our market in the yard, which will be from 10 to 2 in downtown Loris. We have this area on Main Street. It's a green space, and we call it the yard.
Right.
Which, if most people from around Loris knows where the coffee shop used to sit, that is where it is. If you do not know where that is 4148 Main Street. So we do a lot of events there on that green space, and we call it the yard. So we have market in the yard from 10 to 2 tomorrow, unless it's raining. But I think it's supposed to wait until tomorrow afternoon to rain.
Good.
And you still there?
I'm here. Sorry about that. I'm having some wired issues over here on my end, but I can still hear you.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I don't know. Let's see what that is, the 7th, and the other thing that we have going on is Revving for a Hero, which is June 17th. It is a fundraiser that we are helping with the local fire departments, that they are doing a fundraiser for Donnie Strickland, and it is a cruise in. So we'll do a cruise in downtown Loris on June 17th from 6 to 8. So they will just come in and cruise, and then the local fire department are going to be doing some fundraising for Mr. Strickland, and some because he has medical issues, and so they are helping him with that. So that's pretty much what's happening in the next few weeks in downtown Loris.
Okay, that's great. Now, I know that it's probably far off, but is the bog off coming up anytime?
Yeah, so it's in October. It's always the third Saturday in October. This year it'll be October the 18th. It is the 46th annual Loris Bog Off Festival. And for anyone that may not know what that is, chicken bog is a southern dish of chicken, rice, and sausage cooked in a cast iron pot. And 46 years ago, the people at the chamber decided they wanted to have a festival, and they couldn't figure out what they were going to do. And everybody claimed that they had the best chicken bog, so they decided to have a chicken bog cooking contest. And that's what started. But today, it is 46 years later. We have 3 stages of entertainment, a car show, a kids area, 200 vendors, and 50,000 people in downtown Loris. So that is a tradition that has been here quite a while.
Wow, that's something else. I've heard about the bog off my whole life. I didn't know the history of it though.
Well, look at there.
There you go.
And speaking of chicken bog, I forgot that actually it's the day. I need to look at the date. I think it's the 7th, or is it the 6th? I think it's the 6th. So tomorrow there's a show called RV There Yet. They came and filmed probably about a month ago, and they had never had chicken bog. And our councilman, Mark Causey, sent them over to Loris and told them to come find me and go eat at Richie's General Store and Eatery to get some chicken bog. And so you'll see them featured on RV There Yet tomorrow night. I don't know what channel that is, but we'll be on that show tomorrow night, and them experiencing chicken bog for the first time.
Wow, that's awesome. let them know what's up.
Yeah, so they didn't know what chicken bog was, and so they came and tested it out. So, but yeah, if you come to the bog off and you've never been or had chicken bog, you can come to Loris every day. We have bogging every day. We have chicken bog in one of our restaurants every day. I was gonna say Monday and Tuesday kind of skew because I have to keep going back every couple months and say, "Are y'all still doing it?" So, but I do know, like on Wednesdays, Backstreet Cafe has it. On Thursday, Shorty's has it. On Friday, Richie's has it. Tammy's usually do Tuesday. So Monday is a little easy, but normally the list would be Monday IGA, Tuesday Tammy's Backyard Barbecue, and then Wednesday Backstreet, and Thursday is Shorty's, and Fridays is Reese's. So because the people would come and be like, I wanted to know what chicken bog was, and we didn't have it. I was like, why do we not have it every day? So
Exactly.
I went and asked them, could we do that? And so we have bogging every day.
That's great. It was a wonderful idea too. I can see how you want to be able to share that with other people because it's a wonderful tradition. That's for sure, and a great
know.
feast.
Yeah. But I do tell people that if they have never had chicken bog and they try it, they need and don't like it, they need to at least try it 5 times because not one bog is the same. No one cooks it the same. It is, up to their recipe what they do. So it definitely is a different flavor every time you try somebody else's chicken bog. And that I think is why the bog off has been a success, is because we still focus the chicken bog cooking contest that day of the bog off. And we usually have 20 cookers out there, and there's 20 different bogs. So, and I don't know if people know this or not, but I only have, and people get upset with me, but I only have 250 tickets to purchase the day of bog off, and you can sample all of the cookers' bogs. And they don't understand why I don't sell more tickets, but it's because they don't have a bottomless pot of chicken bog. It has to stop somewhere.
Right.
So I figured out how many samples I could get out of their pot, and it was 250. So that's all I can sell. And so I have people get in line about 11 o'clock that day, and then at 12:15 tickets go on sale, and I sell 250 tickets for each person to go and sample all of the cookers' bogs that day.
That's perfect. You got it planned out just right.
Yeah, I try. So we have our own judges that judge the cooking contest, and so we have the winner and the first runner-up, and then the people that purchase tickets, they get to vote. So we have a people's choice.
Oh, nice.
So, but if you've never been to the bog off, you definitely need to come. Or if it's been a long time since you've been to the bog off, you definitely need to come.
Okay. And what was the date of that again?
October the 18th. It is always the 3rd Saturday in October.
Okay. Seems like far
and we
off.
have a really. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. It'll be here before we know it. I know it's in October, but it'll be just right around the corner.
That's right. And if anyone, I still have applications are online. If anybody wants to apply to be a vendor, it is at loischamber.com, and you can go under the Bog Off Festival tab, or it usually is on the front, or I have to make sure I've done that. But anyway, it'll just say click here to be a vendor. So I'm still taking applications.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for all this wonderful information. That's exactly why I called, because I like to get the history behind things. A lot of people don't even know it. I bet people have been eating chicken bog for 20 years and didn't realize how it got started and how the bog off started.
Yeah.
So thanks for giving us the behind the
that's
scenes.
a little. Yeah, so I tell people that, and they're like, "Oh, I didn't know that." But yeah, so that's a little history of how the bog off got started. So the 50th is coming up, so I'm trying to. Also, while I'm planning each one, I'm keep thinking like we've got to do something big for the 50. So I got a few more years for that comes, but I still am thinking about it every year what we can do.
Sure to be a blast.
Well, awesome. I appreciate you calling.
Oh yes, thank you for all the wonderful information. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to make this a regular thing so we can always keep in touch with what's going on over there. I look up online to try to find what I can, but it's a lot more difficult than you that you got it all right there in front of you. You know everything that's going on in Loris.
Yeah, that's right. If you need to know anything, give me a call. I don't know it, I'll find out the answer for you.
Okay, and what's the number there for them to call?
At the chamber, it is 843-756-6030, 756-6030.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Samantha. I really appreciate you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
All right, you too.
All right, bye-bye.
Well, there you go. Lots of great information from Samantha Norris over in Loris at the Loris Chamber. She knows everything going on, and sounds like she knows the history of the events that are going on over there. But again, that's why we're here, trying to connect everybody that's in the area. I spent lots of time over in Loris growing up and ate lots of chicken bog and still love it. Don't get enough of it. But and that's not until October, which I know we don't like to look past summer too much since we've just gotten into it. But just keep that in mind on October the 18th. And but they got some other stuff going on. She says they always have stuff in the yard, weather permitting, market in the yard, and that's right over on 4148 Main Street. And they're doing a cruise, a revving cruise that's going to fundraise for Mr. Strickland there. And also, she said on RV There Yet, they got to introduce some folks to the chicken bog. If you can look online, RV There Yet, and find out how you can watch that either online or on television tonight. That's going to be there. So Laura's representing us all for chicken bog and what that means. But anyway, give us a call. Here we are in Swap Shop. It's 910-914-3693. If you have any items to buy, sell, or trade, and let me know what they are. We're sitting here waiting for you. Want to hear your voice. If you have any cool swap shop stories that you have, or remember what it was like when you listened when you were a kid, whether you're on the farm, listen with the truck door open, or in a business, you heard it playing in the background, or at your grandma's house, sitting on the floor, listening, sitting around. Just let me know what that was. Anything about Tabor City, Loris, or any of the counties around Columbus County, Robinson County, Brunswick County, Bladen County, Horry County, all those. So just give us a call. Let us know what's going on. And if you have anything to buy, sell, or trade, that item that you've had in the garage forever, you never did use, got dust all over it, but somebody else could use it, let's keep it out of the dump and pass it on to somebody else. Make a little bit of money on it, do a little bartering, little trading, anything like that.
Have you ever wanted to try piano or voice lessons? Would you want to try on a trial basis to find out if it's for you? Well, summer is the perfect time. Linda Jernigan Small is a music teacher in the Loris and Tabor City areas with many years of experience. All ages are welcome, from beginners to advanced. A broad variety of music is taught, including Christian, pop, Disney, and classical. There are times available in both Tabor and Loris on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. The summer session begins June 9th, so call or text 843-331-0193 for more information. Best piano teachers in the area. Linda Jernigan Small, 843-331-0193. She'd love to work with you.
Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on? Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on?
Whale of a Tale. Meet me at the museum. Come to the museum on June 14th from 2 until 3 p.m. to hear the story of an iconic North Atlantic right whale, affectionately known as Stumpy, by the scientists who followed her for 30 years. Learn about the journey of this now legendary animal to the museum in Raleigh, where her story educates visitors about the whale diversity and obstacles that these critically endangered whales face. This will be held at 415 South Madison Street in Whiteville. Admission is free. Second Saturday Story Time. Join us the second Saturday of each month for a special story and hands-on exploratory activity. Story time is recommended for children in preschool to kindergarten, but all ages are welcome. No reservation is required for this free program except for groups larger than 10. Second Saturday Story Time starts June the 14th at 10 a.m. It will continue every second Saturday of every month at 10 a.m. located at the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences in Whiteville at 415 South Madison Street in Whiteville. Again, admission is free. Music in the Alley, downtown Whiteville. Thursday, June the 19th at 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. downtown Whiteville. With any questions, call 910-642-8046 and enjoy some music in the alley. Summer Youth Basketball in Whiteville. Registration is almost over on June the 8th, last day to register. City residents is $15, county residents $25. Register online today at parksrec.egov.basgov.com or call 910-642-9052 for Summer Youth Basketball in Whiteville. Registration is over June 8th.
Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on? Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on?
Well, that's what's going on. Lots of events over in the Whiteville area. And I got some more events I can announce a little bit later. But in the meantime, we're here on the Swap Shop. Waiting for your calls. Call in. Let us know what you got to buy, sell, or trade. 914-3693. It's 910-914-3693. And I always like to let you know about any any places that have opened recently, any places in the area. And I've got one other place I'm looking for here. I think it's on my other page. But anyway, we're here to connect you guys together. Let us know what you got to buy, sell, or trade right here on the Swap Shop. And I'm here with your call, 910-914-3693. If you got anybody you want to wish a birthday, you can do that right here. If you got any anniversary, any kind of events that you want to let everybody know about that not everybody knows. A couple of items that people have got listed here. The 2010 Pre-Max Toyota Tundra. It's got 233,000 miles on it. It's white with a gray interior. He's asking $8,500 for it. Said the price is negotiable. And the number is 843-421-5965. That's 843-421-5965. And Mike Mills called in and he said he's looking for a flat top stove cabinet type. And he prefers a white one with the knobs instead of it being digital. It's 36 inches long by 21 inches wide is the size he needs. He wants 4 to 5 burners. His number is 910-317-4304. And remember, he's got an Oldsmobile Cutlass. He's got an 01 Jeep Wrangler, a 3-wheel bicycle. Lots of other cool little items. If you want to give Mike a call, 910-317-4304. And we had someone messaged me that they have 2 puppies for sale. If they could, Francisco, if they could text me the information, because it's hard for me to pull up that message while I'm on the air. But if you could text me the phone number and the information one more time, 910-914-3693, 2 male puppies, F1, and wanted to make sure that I get all the information right. So give me a text, 910-914-3693, Francisco, with the puppies that you have for sale, though. And so, again, give us a call, 910-914-3693. We're here live on the Swap Shop, and you can hear us every Friday and Saturday morning from 8 until 10. Happy to bring to you information and events going on, but also connect you together with things you might want to buy, sell, or trade. Call in. Love to hear your voice. Tell us a story and let us know what's going on in your area.
The weather for this weekend, starting June the 6th, mostly cloudy early, then afternoon sunshine. The high will be 88. Winds coming from the northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's an 18% chance of rain, 71% humidity. Heat index 10 out of 11. Low will be 72. A few clouds from time to time. Winds light and variable. For Saturday, June the 7th, it will be partly cloudy. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. The high is 93. Winds west-southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. 24% chance of rain, 65%. 10 out of 11 on the heat index. The low will be 73. Partly to mostly cloudy skies and scattered thunderstorms before midnight. Wind southwest, again, 5 to 10 miles an hour. 40% chance of rain. And on Sunday, June the 8th, partly cloudy in the morning. Thunderstorms developing later in the day. A few storms may be severe. High of 88 degrees. Winds west-southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain, 60%. Humidity, 71%. 10 out of 11 on the heat index. At night, about 70 degrees. Scattered thunderstorms, especially in the evening. Low near 70 degrees. Winds southwest 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 70%. And that is your Swap Shop weather.
This program brought to you by air. That's right, air. It's all around you, all the time. You can't get away from it. And why would you want to? You can't live without it. Breathe it in. Feel that? You'd have to travel thousands of miles away from the earth just to get away from it. And why would you want to? You need it. You need it to survive. You need it to live. Air. You can't live without it. We are live here on the Swap Shop. It's Matt Jernigan, your host. Happy to be able to carry on the tradition of the Swap Shop. I'm here waiting for your calls. Anything you want to buy, sell, or trade. I'm going to make another phone call out here in just a moment and find out what's going on in the Tabor City area over at the Visitor Center and see what they can let me know what's happening and connect everybody to what's going on in this area. Don't forget about all that was going on over in Loris. They let us know. They've always got stuff going on at the market out in the yard, and as long as weather permits. And you can always check them out tomorrow. And make sure you listen up to those items. You can always find them on lorischamber.com for any information. If you wanted to be a vendor at any of their events, you can give them a call or look them up online, Loris Chamber, and let everybody know what's going on over there, what's happening in North Myrtle Beach and Sunset Beach, all over. Just give us a call. Let us know what the events are. If you want to shoot me a little text, I can do that if you don't want to be on the air, but I'd love to hear your voice. If you want to give a call in, and let us know what you got. You're listening to Swap Shop Live. That's right, you're on YouTube Live or Facebook Live listening to Swap Shop Live. We'll be here every Friday and Saturday morning from 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. on Swap Shop Live. Just check it out on Facebook or YouTube. That's Swap Shop Live. Tune in and make sure that you listen live to Swap Shop Live. Did I mention the show is live?
So I was walking down the street over here, and a guy yells over to me. He says, "Hey, Jimmy." I'm like, "Hey, my name's not Jimmy, it's Johnny." He's like, "Oh, hey, Johnny." I'm like, "Yeah." He says, I heard about you, and if that stuff is going on down south. You said you heard something about the swap shop, and I was curious what's going on down there." And I told him, I said, "Look, the swap shop is alive and well. You know, these guys are buying, selling, trading, doing whatever they can to keep the stuff within the city limits. And, you know, the South, you know, they know what they're doing. They're getting it done. And Swap Shop sounds like a great program." And he's like, "Okay, well, maybe we can try something like that up here. Okay, I'm like, oh, no. Oh, that kind of thing won't work up here. No, we can't do that. We can't do that kind of stuff. We gotta charge high dollar up here. Gotta charge high dollar. Not stores up and down the street. Not on the street we get the the best margins that are out there. They got the trades, and you might not make any money on some. You might make some money on others, but no. Swap shop works down south. I don't know about swap shop up here. No, but it's a good thought.
Okay, we are back. It's Swap Shop Live, 910-914-3699. Sorry about that. And we are, I'm going to call the Tabor City Visitor Center, see if they can let us know what's going on in the area here.
Tabor City Visitor Center, this is Kim. How may I help you?
Hey there, this is Matt Jernigan. You're live on the Swap Shop.
Yes, sir. Here's Diane Ward.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Well, let everybody know what's going on in the city, if you will.
Well, I'll tell you, we try to keep events and things going on, and I'm excited to talk about that the Dirt Daubers are going to be holding their first annual art show on Friday, June the 20th from 6 to 8. And that's going to be held in the chapel at the St. Methodist Church located at 410 East 5th Street. These ladies are so talented. Miss Davine Fowler, I know her daughter paints as well, and the other name escapes me right now. I apologize for that, but there will be paintings for sale as well as for viewing, and this certainly is an event that you don't want to miss. They were at our spring festival this year, and they had beautiful artwork. The next thing that's coming up, we want people to mark their calendars for the Columbus County Fireworks Celebration. It's going to be Thursday, July the 3rd at South Columbus High School. And the theme this year is going to be Let Freedom Ring. The Columbus Community Band is going to be providing some entertainment, and the Chamber will be providing a schedule of events soon about that. Gates will open at 6 p.m. at South Columbus, and that's always an event that not only the Tabor City community enjoys, but the county as a whole. So make sure everybody puts down on their calendar Friday, June the 20th for the first annual art show to be held at the chapel at the Methodist Church, and then Thursday, July 3rd for the Columbus County Fireworks Celebration at South Columbus.
Okay, that's awesome.
The other thing that people may want to be on the lookout for, we have done a lot of renovations on West 5th Street in Tabor City. When I first came in 2012, I got a lot of people calling saying that the area did not look well down there. We renovated the Helig Myers building, which used to be the old hardware store many years ago, and we are getting ready to finish that renovation. We are starting work shortly on the second story of the middle building, and once that is complete, every renovation will be done, and we're going to be getting awnings on the front of that building. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to look really nice.
Great. I'm obviously having some technical difficulties on my end, but is there anything else you want to let us know that's going on?
I think that's it. And please, everybody, Tabor City people, come by the Tabor City Visitor Center. We've got free North Carolina maps that we give out. We've always got flyers of events that are local and throughout the county. And we can help you plan your next vacation and provide you with brochures and information about the mountains. the coast, the Piedmont. So stop by the Tabor City Visitor Center.
Okay. Thank you so much, Diane. I appreciate all the info.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Have a great
Bye-bye.
day. Bye now. Well, I do apologize. Every time I pick up a phone call, I'm getting crazy interference over here, and I am trying to work that out in between if I can. Everything else is clear. So if you do call in, if you got any information for me, I'm going to turn my mic off while you're doing it. So lay it all out there, wrap it up, and let me know when you're done. I can sign off on the other end. Just try to work it out. If I got a bad cable going on over here or what's happening. It's a new thing happening. But anyway, we're still here at the swap shop at 910-914-3693. Want to hear what you got to buy, sell, or trade, and all the wonderful events going on. I appreciate Diane for letting us know all about the events going on in Tabor City and all the things that they've done to make the city look better, and all the building transformations and the art show that's going on, the Tabor City Paint Daubers, and that's with Daving Fowler and Luann Milligan Piquel. And it's a private group, but they spruce up the town. They've got about 10 members, and that's going to be June the 20th. From 6 to 8 at the St. Paul Methodist Church in the chapel. So make sure you check that out and all the other wonderful things that are going on in the city. And don't forget about the July the 4th celebration. That's actually on the 3rd. Starts at 6 p.m. at the South Columbus High School. Let Freedom Ring is their theme. So make sure you check that out. I'm sure that you guys have heard about it, and I'm sure it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful display of fireworks as we celebrate July the 4th with them. I appreciate you all listening. 910-914-3693. We are here live on the Swap Shop. So call us, let us know what you got to buy, sell, or trade. And I'll be working on getting my phone line set up. So we get so much interference there. And anyway, give us a call, Swap Shop.
If you have an event that needs to be catered, or if you're having a big dinner at home, or just don't feel like cooking Sunday lunch, Chef Sarah's Market has got you covered. It's located at 791 Pleasant Plains Church Road, Whiteville, North Carolina. You can call in to make your order at 910-788-1696. The market and store are open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 7, and Saturday, 9 to 5:30. The store has cookbooks, aprons, spices, sauces, jams, and freezers full of desserts. Sarah Gore is a local Southerner who makes some of the best Southern dishes you'll ever taste. You can go to the location to pick up ready-made dishes, desserts, casseroles, and sides, or pre-order something off the menu. Some of her main dishes include pineapple brown sugar ham, shrimp and grits, Cheshire pork tenderloin, breakfast in bed bundle, quiche, breakfast casserole, chocolate mousse pie, southern pecan pie, blueberry pie, and too many sides to list. My mouth is watering as I'm listening to these delicious dishes. Be sure to check out Chef Sarah Gore's Market at 791 Pleasant Plains Church Road, or call in your order today at 910-788-1696.
Just playing a little bit of music for you guys while I'm trying to figure out this phone situation over here. Not sure if I will be able to while I'm on the air, but I'm here. I can still take your phone call. What I'll do is I'll pick up the live on Swap Shop, and then I'll turn my mic down so people can hear you explain what you got, what you're calling in for, and tell us what's going on in the area. Sorry about that. Always working through a few little kinks that are getting worked out every single week. I appreciate you guys that are calling in at 910-914-3693. Give us a call right here on the Swap Shop. And if you want to buy, sell, or trade anything, or if you want to call in for a birthday, anniversary, announcements, community events, play openings, anything you think that the community might find valuable, and like to be able to connect you guys to each other. And thank you to everybody in the town that's doing what they do, the visitor center. Make sure you go by and check them out. Diane's got all the information about the city. She said she can plan tours for you and plan any kind of travel and things like that right downtown in Tabor City. Go by the Tabor City Visitor Center, and I will yeah, I'm sure they would be greatly appreciative of that. We're here live on the Swap Shop at 910-914-3693. Anything you have to buy, sell, or trade, give us a call and let us know what that might be. Pintail Barns and Sheds. They are a certified dealer for Old Hickory buildings as well as Newmart builders. Their website is pintailbarnsandsheds.com. It'll show you all the inventory they have on the lot and allow you to design your own building. They can also be found on Facebook. Their number is 910-918-8506, and they're located at 217 Highway 17 Bypass in Tabor City beside Adams Seafood. They are currently doing a limited time 15% discount on all the inventory on the lot and 10% discount on all special orders. They have utility sheds, lofted barns, cabanas, greenhouses, chicken coops, and animal shelters. They can get a shed up to 16 by 40. Their sheds are great for storage, home offices, man caves, she sheds, tiny homes, and more. On the metal structure side, they can provide barns, garages, carports, RV covers, and more with most any size you can think of. They provide rent-to-own options on all products as well as a 90 days same as cash option. Give them a call at 910-918-8506. Pintail Barns and Sheds. That's PINTAIL Barns and Sheds. Yeah, make sure you go pay Brandon Cox a visit out there on the bypass with all his barns and sheds. Got all sorts and sizes. Got wood barns. He's got the metal ones. Every different size for she sheds and man caves and things like that. And he can give you some discounts on things he has in stock, and he'll give you a good deal on anything you can order from there. So check him out, Pintail Barns and Sheds, and make sure you let them know you heard it on the Swap Shop, and that's where you're listening right now. 910-914-3693, and call us with any items that you have to buy, sell, or trade. We are right here waiting for your call.
Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on? Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on?
Abundant Life Assembly of God will be hosting a special needs workshop on Saturday, June 7th from 10 a.m. till 12 p.m. at the church's fellowship hall. Those in attendance will be learning about special needs and how to best serve those with exceptional minds in the community and in the church. Debbie Simmons, an expert instructor, will be teaching the class. For questions, contact Victoria Elliott at
Swap Shop.
Hey, Matt, this is Mike again.
910.
Hey, Mike, how are you, buddy?
36.
Look here, I got something else. I used to advertise on the Swap Shop in Tabor City before they quit, and he advertised it every day. And I've been doing it about 5 years, but I got some burn barrels, 55-gallon metal burn barrels that you burn trash in and stuff like that, or whatever what you want to do with it. And that I sell. And
okay.
that I cut the top out and drilled the holes in them for $20. $20 a barrel.
And they're metal ones?
Yeah, the metal.
Okay.
Not the plastic one you can burn trash in. You know, a lot of people got where they been buying. I've been selling for about 5 years, and I sell a bunch of them. And especially in the winter time, they'll load up on them.
Yes, sir.
And like have bonfires or whatever what they want, and they burn wood in them.
Mm-hmm.
And I take mine, and I got a grate I put over mine, and I'll throw some heat to it. When it's oyster time, I throw some moisture out there on it. Boy, that's some good eating.
That sounds like a good deal.
That'll make you hungry.
Yes, sir. It sure will. Well, that's good to know.
I want to put them on there and run them like I did on the other swap shop.
Okay.
And that's with 55-gallon burn barrels. I got about 20 of them right now. You can keep 20, 25 of them.
Okay.
And anybody want any, call me at 910-317-4304.
Okay. I
And
appreciate
I'm right
you.
out of the table there, about 2 miles from Food Line, like going to Iron Hill. I got a sign outside the road that says burn barrel for sale too.
Okay. Perfect, man. Well, thank you. That's an ongoing thing. You always have those for the most part?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I get low, I'll go get 20 more.
All right. That sounds good, man. Well, thanks for always calling in and keeping us busy.
I cut the tops out when I don't cut them out if somebody wants them because I don't want water and all get in. And I got them in a shed. Some of them I got sitting around. And I cut the tops out and drill holes in the side of it with a drill.
Okay.
But now if they want them about that, I'll knock a little off.
Okay.
That's $20.
All right.
$20 a pound.
All right,
And,
man.
and I still got them 20-inch chrome rims and tires. I forgot to say that this morning.
Okay.
That fits a 5-lug General Motor car.
Okay.
All right, then.
I got
Thank
you,
you,
buddy.
sir.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
All right, Mike. Bye now. Well, there you go. Mike Mills, our swap shop veteran, letting us know about some more stuff he's got available. Apparently, he's got 55-gallon barrels that you can use as berm barrels. He goes ahead and he cuts the top off, put some holes in it, make it work like it should, and do a little fire in the evening, especially in the wintertime. He sells them for $20 each, and he said he's got about 20 of them, but he always has them in stock. He's a couple miles outside of Tabor City, and he says he likes to throw some oysters on there, and he said that's some pretty good eating. So check him out, 910-317-4304, and that's Mike Mills with Burn Barrels. He reminded me that he does have those chrome wheels, or 20-inch chrome wheels and tires, and they are 5-lug, any kind of GM vehicle they would fit. So remember that. It's got that Cutlass, got that bicycle, it's got the Jeep, lots of good stuff. Just give him a call. He might have what you're looking for, and he's looking for a stove, a flat top stove, the cabinet type, a white one with knobs instead of digital, 36 by 21, 4 or 5 burners. That's Mike Mills. So just give him a call and see if he's got something that you would like to buy. He's always got lots of fun and interesting things on there. Let me get back to what I was. We did some news and events. I'll get back into it since I had to interrupt it halfway through.
Fair Bluff will have their first Saturday market this week on June 7th. The day will also include a livestock swap. Vendors will have eggs, chickens, goats, cows, ducks, and more up for grabs for those wanting to expand their flocks and herds. The swap will run from 7 a.m. till 11 a.m. on Riverside Drive. Crafters, yard sellers, flea marketers, bakers, and gardeners will also be set up beginning at 8 a.m. For more information, call 910-833-4772. The Columbus County Beekeepers will be having their monthly meeting on June 12th at 7 p.m. Barry Chadwick will be speaking about summer dearth at the North Carolina Cooperative Extension that evening. The extension can be found at 45 Government Complex Drive in Whiteville. This has been your Columbus County News and Events.
Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on? Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on?
I just got a message in here and let you know what else is going on. This is what's going on. I got a message. There's going to be an estate sale, 203 Elizabeth Street in Tabor City, North Carolina. And it's it's actually Friday, just today and tomorrow, 9 to 4 today and 9 to 3 tomorrow. And just to let them know, the show is on Friday and Saturday. And so make sure you check that out in Tabor City on Elizabeth Street at 203 Elizabeth Street in Tabor City, North Carolina, 9 to 4 today and Saturday from 9 to 3. So make sure you check out that estate sale. I'm sure there's lots. Estate sale usually means they're cleaning out that whole house. So they'll have lots of items there and probably some really good deals. So go check them out, 203 Elizabeth Street. That is what's going on here. Speaking of the estate sale, I'll go ahead and let you know once again, in case you weren't listening earlier, if you didn't get all the information about the garage sales going on in the area. And that way you'll know how to go get some really good items. A lot of people at these yard sales are selling things that were brand new that they never used. If you got just the item you need, I'll drive around looking at yard sales just to see if it reminds me of that thing that I need. So make sure you go check these out. They're all over North and South Carolina. And here are some that should be good and close enough by for a nice little Saturday morning drive.
There is a garage sale in Conway, South Carolina on June the 7th, Saturday morning from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. 809 Benchmade Road in Conway, South Carolina. House goods and some tools. That's June 7th, 8 until 1. Merle's Inlet has 2 garage sales in Creek Haven neighborhood, and that's Merle's Inlet. Costume jewelry, watches, small fridge, trailer hitch, computer, turkey fryer, bar stools, and much more at 833 Wind Whisper. Also at 1223 Cypress Shadow, they've got a recumbent bicycle, chairs, mirror, children's books, and much, much more. Also, Saturday, June the 7th at 7 a.m. until noon. No early birds, please. These 2 garage sales are in Merle's Inlet in the Creek Haven neighborhood. Coward, North Carolina, June 7th, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 1422 West Old Number 4. They've got toys, children's clothes, men's and women's clothes, household items, books, and much more. They'll also have a lemonade sale, so they hope to see you there in Coward, North Carolina at 1422 West Old Number 4 from 7 to 1. And the last one is at Pembroke, North Carolina, Brookfield Subdivision Yard Sale. Several homes are participating, which means they'll have lots of items, clothes, toys, books, electronics, art, and more. Next to the Pembroke Middle School, June 7th, 8 a.m. until noon. Lots of home items for sale in good condition. Come and see what deals you can find at Brookfield Subdivision in Pembroke, North Carolina, Saturday morning, June 7th from 8 until noon.
If you want to go to a sale today, well, there's a yard sale around the way, not too far from your hometown. Well, they probably got just what you need, and it's probably right up your speed. And if you don't like the price, you can talk them down. In Conway, 809 Benchmade, house goods and tools, you got it made. Stop on by and buy yourself some stuff. Merle's Inlet, Creek Haven neighborhood, jewelries and watches, they got the good. Book, bikes, mirrors, they got quite enough. Coward, North Carolina is what's next. Clothes for everybody. You'll be well dressed. Can't wait to see you. We'll even have lemonade. Now on to Pembroke, Brookfield Subdivision. Several homes participate with the great vision to make good deals for sales or maybe trade. So if you want to go to a sale today, well, there's a yard sale around the way, not too far from your hometown. Well, they probably got just what you need, and it's probably right up your speed. And if you don't like the price, you can talk them down.
This is Sean Connery. We do things the Swap Shop way. He trades a lawnmower. You trade a baby seat. He trades a dog. You trade a plow. That's the Swap Shop way.
This is Jason Statham. When I'm not catching bad guys and putting them in their place, I'm listening to the Swap Shop. All right, all right, all right. Swap Shop, Swap Shop, Swap Shop. Rap, rap.
You are listening to the Swap Shop at 910-914-3693. Call in with items that you have to buy, sell, or trade. And a couple of folks calling in with a few items and texting in with some different events going on. The estate sale at 203 Elizabeth Street in Tabor City, 9 to 4 today and 9 to 3 tomorrow. Make sure you check that out. 2010 Premax Toyota Tundra, 233,000 miles. It's white with a gray interior. He's asking $8,500 for it. He is negotiable. And the number's 843-421-5965. Mike Mills still got those burn barrels, 55 gallons, $20 each. And he's got lots of other items, and he's looking for a flat top stove. Anyway, still sitting here waiting for you guys to call me. Let me know what you got to buy, sell, or trade. You got a good story you want to tell? It's nice for the nice family listening audience here. Anything you reminds you of the swap shop? Good old hometown swap shop. Got any memories sitting around with your grandma sitting to the radio out at the farm listening? Shane Wright was talking about how he would hear people and he'd go in, he cleans a lot of rugs in lots of houses, and you'd always hear the swap shop in the background. And it's always just kind of nice to hear. Glad we were able to bring it back. Let everybody know about the swap shop. Anybody that you might think already knows, just mention it to them so we can make this thing ours. I want this to be about you guys. I'm here to serve and facilitate this here as best as I can while you guys call in and let us know what's going on in all the different areas. I'll be calling a couple more folks to find out what's happening around town. And but make sure that you call and let us know and connect to each other. Anything you got out in the garage, in the shed, in the corner of the house, in the upstairs room that you don't use, stuff dusted, got blankets over top of it, pull it out. Maybe somebody want to buy it from you. Maybe you can give some of this stuff away, pay it forward, and keep the stuff out of the dump and kind of out of our way. I'm saying that to myself because I got lots of stuff all around I could move. I'd need to, but doesn't always happen like I do it. Sometimes we need a little prompting, and Swap Shop is just that, trying to prompt you guys to get out there, let everybody know so they have a place that they can go and listen, and also just hopefully some of entertainment value for you too. I'd like to play a little bit of music too, just so that you guys can kind of tap your toe a little bit if you're cruising in your car, and you don't have to listen to me yammering on and on. So I'll play a little song for you right now, maybe to get your day going a little bit for you.
This is Sean Connery.
A New Beginning Home Care Agency. They are local to Columbus County, North Carolina. Their agency strives to provide safe, effective, and proficient care to each client they serve. Their goal is for each client to remain in the comfort of their own home while receiving the care they need. They have a combined 20 years of nursing experience, North Carolina certified nursing assistants, personal care assistants. Their agency provides flexible hours of service to meet the needs of each client. They serve Columbus, Brunswick, Bladen, and Robeson County. They offer services such as bathing, hair care, nail care, skin care, oral care, mobility, transfers, eating, meal prep, daily medication reminders, maintain safety and well-being in the home, and much, much more. For more information, call the office at 910-653-9728, 211 East 5th Street in Tabor City, North Carolina. A new beginning home care agency. We are the heartbeat of healthcare. The weather for this weekend, starting June the 6th, mostly cloudy early, then afternoon sunshine. The high will be 88. Winds coming from the northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's an 18% chance of rain, 71% humidity. Heat index 10 out of 11. Low will be 72. A few clouds from time to time. Winds light and variable. For Saturday, June the 7th, it'll be partly cloudy. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. The high is 93. Winds west-southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. 24% chance of rain, 65% humidity, 10 out of 11 on the heat index. The low will be 73. Partly to mostly cloudy skies and scattered thunderstorms before midnight. Wind southwest, again, 5 to 10 miles an hour. 40% chance of rain. And on Sunday, June the 8th, partly cloudy in the morning. Thunderstorms developing later in the day. A few storms may be severe. High of 88 degrees. Winds west-southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain, 60%. Humidity, 71%. 10 out of 11 on the heat index. At night, about 70 degrees. Scattered thunderstorms, especially in the evening. Low near 70 degrees. Winds southwest 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 70%. And that is your Swap Shop weather. This program brought to you by air. That's right, air. It's all around you, all the time. You can't get away from it. And why would you want to? You can't live without it. Breathe it in. Feel that? You'd have to travel thousands of miles away from the earth just to get away from it. And why would you want to? You need it. You need it to survive. You need it to live. Air. You can't live without it.
That's right. Breathe it in, folks. That's what it's there for. We're so lucky to be able to just breathe in healthy air into our lungs and be healthy. I'm going to make a phone call out here. The number here is 910-914-3693 at the Swap Shop. If you have anything to buy, sell, or trade, you got any news or events you'd like to share that the community might find valuable, any kind of recitals or concerts, anything like that. And speaking of, I'm going to call Madison Lee Ward over in Whiteville and see if she can tell us exactly what's going on over there. She's the development director for City of Whiteville Economic Development and North Carolina Main Street director. So we'll give her a call, see what she's got going on.
Hello.
Hello, Madison.
Hey,
This is Matt at the Swap Shop. How are you?
I'm doing good, Matt. How are you?
I'm very good. Can you let everybody know what's going on over there?
Yeah, sure. So, we have a lot going on in downtown Whiteville and would love to share it with everyone. A few years ago, we created a music series downtown. It's in the little alleyway that's right beside Collier's Jewelry Store. That used to actually be a road, but now it's a pretty alleyway that we refinished and we created music in the alley. So we do that the first and third Thursday of every month for the months of March through October. And it's really fun, 7 to 9 p.m. at night. Everyone comes out, small groups playing, 1 and 2 man groups, and everybody has a really great time. That has really grown. So we encourage everyone to come out and join in for the fun. We had one last night, and last year we did a summer concert series called Music on Madison, and that is on the pavilion at the end of the depot. And I did 5 performances last year from June through October. This year we only decided to do 1, and that was a few weeks ago, but that's always a great time. So we have that going on. We going into the later months of the year, we have a big adults only Halloween party. It's a costume contest. It's really fun. It's at the depot, and that is the Friday before Halloween. We do a really big Christmas event, the Christmas extravaganza downtown. Last year, it brought over 10,000 people. Um, a really large parade, the tree lighting. We have lots of vendors. It's almost like a Christmas festival. We do horse and buggy rides downtown. It's a really good time. And other than that, we have the Pecan Festival coming up in November. I forgot about that. Skip right over it. November the 1st is the Pecan Festival. It's the North Carolina Pecan Music Festival. We combined our former music festival with the previously known Pecan Harvest Festival and created the North Carolina Pecan Music Festival. So that is November the 1st. We'll have lots of vendors, a really big kids block, pet and zoo, car show. We have 3 bands playing that day, going from 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock. It's a really good time. I want everybody to come out and join us for that. Some projects that we have going on in Whiteville right now that I don't want to not mention, just so everyone is aware. We are in the process of creating a new park downtown across from Pecan Street. It's a piece of property that the city acquired, and it's going to be a really nice enhancement for the downtown. A nice walking trail, a big amphitheater where our concerts will move down to this new location. Really nice bathrooms, a picnic shelter. It'll have a pond with a crosswalk, a splash pad, and a playground for the kids. So we're very excited about that. That is going to be bidded out on June the 18th, and we'll start with phase 1 of that project. So we're super excited about that enhancement to the downtown. We have a company that has come in from Alabama called Provalis that is relocating in our former news reporter building, and we're remodeling that building for them, and we're in the middle of that process right now, and that will be about 200 jobs that's created in downtown and throughout the county, which is very much needed, and we're very excited to bring them in here with us. So that's a little bit about what's going on, and we would love everybody to come and visit us in downtown Whiteville.
That's awesome. Thanks so much for all that info. A lot of people don't know
Yeah.
everything that's going on over there, so I appreciate
That's
you
right.
sharing. And thanks for sharing it with our Swap Shop audience. Thanks so much. Well, have a great day.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Sure. Bye now.
All right. Bye-bye.
Well, there you go. Lots of stuff going on over in Whiteville, and that's why I called. I can find out a little bit of information online here and there, but not always sugar all the ins and outs, especially projects that are coming up. People don't realize the revitalization that's going on all over Columbus and Horry counties. People making these downtown streets nice and using them for events like this, alleyways, like Music in the Alley. She was talking about, and all these other different events that they can have outdoors. And they've got the Halloween costume contest happening in October, obviously Christmas extravaganza, all the things that they offer during this time just kind of gives you an idea of what the city has done to revitalize itself, and then have places and spaces to do these things with parades and festivals and things like that. So make sure you go check out Whiteville and the surrounding areas. And like she said, she's got a new company come in, Provalis, it sounds like, and they'll be creating several jobs, 200 jobs or more in that area, Columbus County, and lots of nice enhancements to the city at large. So make sure you check out Whiteville and all they got going on, and support your local county neighbors if you're not in Whiteville. But Tabor City, Whiteville, Chadbourne, anybody in those areas, make sure you make your way on over there. And also we talked to somebody from Loris Chamber, Samantha Norris. She let us know about everything going on over there, and then Diane, downtown Tabor City. Lots of stuff happening all of the time. So I'm going to try to keep you guys in touch with those things. In the meantime, we're here at the swap shop waiting for you to call in with the things that buy, sell, or trade. And make sure you give us a call and let us know what you got going on.
Dameron's Discount Drugs. We can't afford to be less than the best. We're a locally owned pharmacy dedicated to the well-being of you and your family. Please let us know how we can best serve you. Use our online refill form to easily refill prescriptions. Some of the medical services provided are medication adherence, medication therapy management, Dispel multi-dose packaging, immunizations, Medicare open enrollment, and more. Things you can buy over the counter: some pain medication, cold and allergy medication, vitamins and supplements, oral health products, first aid items, household, school, and office supplies. Other services offered are Amazon Hub, UPS drop-off and pickup, candles, lotions, and body sprays. Located in Tabor City, North Carolina, we've been serving all of Columbus and Horry County since 1946. We firmly believe that being a local Tabor City pharmacy means providing healthcare services to our patients that are customized to meet their need. At our pharmacy, you're treated like family. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 6, Saturday, 9 till 1, closed on Sunday. Our phone number is 910-653-3089. Located in downtown Tabor City at 100 South Main Street. Remember, we discount everything except our service. Dameron's Discount Drugs.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to swap!
My name is Arnold, and I love the Swap Shop. This is Morgan Freeman, and I listen to Swap Shop for over 167 years.
1, 2, 1, 2. I do you too. Tone low, giving it up for the Swap Shop.
This is Michael Caine. I love the Swap Shop. I reckon I like from Prince Providators and the Swap Shop.
SNOOP, DOGGY, the DOGG, you see, listening to SWAP, SHOP.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Have you ever wanted to try piano or voice lessons? Would you want to try on a trial basis to find out if it's for you? Well, summer is the perfect time. Linda Jernigan Small is a music teacher in the Loris and Tabor City areas with many years of experience. All ages are welcome, from beginners to advanced. A broad variety of music is taught, including Christian, pop, Disney, and classical. There are times available in both Tabor and Loris on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. The summer session begins June 9th, so call or text 843-331-0193 for more information. Best piano teachers in the area, Linda Jernigan Small, 843-331-0193. She'd love to work with you.
There you go. Perfect time to learn piano. She's taking new students all the time, and even if you've not quite figured out whether you'd be good at piano or if you got the talent for it, if you need a little bit of work, she's the one who can let you know. Summertime's the best time for that. What a wonderful hobby that you can take up. Piano lessons. Linda Jernigan Small. Number's 910 here, 914-3693. It's Swap Shop. So letting you know what's going on. We've got about 13 minutes left to go. So if you got anything you were thinking about listing, go ahead and give us a call right here at 910-914-3693. And I'll let you know one last time about all the things that we got today. The estate sale at 203 Elizabeth Street in Tabor City from 9 to 4 today, and Saturday from 9 until 3. There is a 2010 Toyota Tundra Pre-Max for $8,500. I'll give the rest of that info for you. I got a call coming in. Swap Shop.
Hey man, how you doing, man?
I'm good. Is this Shane?
Yeah, it is. How you doing? I'm having a big day here. Just thought I'd call in real quick. I was just wondering if anybody out there collects, scrap metal or whatever. I've always got some laying around. And I don't know if it's even enough to, bother come checking on, but you never know. I just like if somebody's collected, just give me a call and I kind of know, and I can give them a call back when I got some. We just got a lot of stuff laying around I want to get rid of. So
okay. And what's the phone number?
It's 910-840-1268.
Perfect. All right, man. Well, thanks. I'm sure there's somebody out there trying to collect some lead. That's like free money.
Yeah, man. That sounds good.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
Appreciate you, buddy. You too, man. Bye.
Bye. There you go. Shane Wright calling in. But he's got some scrap metal and stuff like that sitting around. If you want to give him a call for that, I'm going to grab this other call and then I'll give you his number back. Swap Shop.
Matt Scott here. Still in the market for some Wilder puppies. Again, not looking for any type of enhanced pedigree or anything, but need a couple of Rottweiler puppies. Just want to be able to look at the parents on them. So if anybody's got any of them out there, just give me a call and I'd love to go take a look at them.
All right. Can you give the phone number one more time?
910-840-2741.
Perfect. Thanks for calling in, Scott. I appreciate you, buddy.
All right.
Have a good one. Okay, final minutes of the show. People calling in. I appreciate you doing that. Scott Dorman's still looking for some Rottweiler puppies. He said he doesn't have to have papers on them, but he'd like to check them out and see their parents if possible. Looking for the breed, not necessarily the pedigree. So give Scott a call if you happen to know anybody or has anybody. 910 or any links that you know that you can send them to. 910-840-2741. And Shane Wright called in and said if you've got anybody out there that collects scrap metal, he is happy to give you his. Might not be a whole lot, but I know these scrappers like to take whatever they can. It all adds up. Like I say, it's kind of like free money. Pay a little bit of gas to get it there, but you drop it in, take it to the scrap yard, and make you a little bit of change, or use the metal for something around the house. Anyway, Shane's number is 910-840-1268. And he's, like I say, he's looking for any kind of scrap metal that you might have. Or, I mean, actually, he's got it if you need him, pick it up. And last, I was in the middle of saying the 2010 Toyota Tundra Pre-Max truck. It's 233,000 miles on it. It's white with a gray interior. Phone number is 843-421-5965. He's asking $8,500 for it. And he is negotiable on that price. And his phone number is 843-421-5965. Again, he's asking $8,500 for a 2010 Pre-Max Toyota Tundra. 233 is the mileage on it, white with gray interior. Mike Mills always got a lot of good stuff for us. He's got burn barrels for sale almost all the time. He's a couple miles outside of Tabor City. Cuts off the tops for you, puts holes in them. $20 each if you want those. He said he likes to throw some oysters up there and get them cooked up nice. Sounds like a good deal. A wonderful dinner. Anyway, he's got a set of chrome wheels, 5-lug that'll go on a GM older style. But, they're in good shape. He's got a Cutlass, a Trike, 01 Jeep Wrangler, a 94 Cutlass Oldsmobile, and he's looking for a flat top stove, cabinet type, white preferably, 4 or 5 burners, the knobs and not digital. 910-317-4304. And we did have Francisco calling in with 2 black male puppies, a labradoodle, sort of something like that. I'm sorry I don't have that message in front of me. If you can text that to me, I'm happy to share it. And I'll share it in the comments after the show. I just can't reach my messages while I'm going live, not direct messages. So give me a call or a text, 910-914-3693, and we'll hook you up. Got a few minutes left here, about 8 minutes. You got anything to buy, sell, or trade? If you're looking for something, here's a place to look for it. If you just can't find it, we're happy to help put you guys together so that you can find what you need or trade what you need or buy what you need, give away, anything like that. Swap Shop, 910-914-3693, and got about 7 minutes to go.
If you have an event that needs to be catered, or if you're having a big dinner at home, or just don't feel like cooking Sunday lunch, Chef Sarah's Market has got you covered. It's located at 791 Pleasant Plains Church Road, Whiteville, North Carolina. You can call in to make your order at 910-788-1696. The market and store are open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 7, and Saturday, 9 to 5:30. The store has cookbooks, aprons, spices, sauces, jams, and freezers full of desserts. Sarah Gore is a local Southerner who makes some of the best Southern dishes you'll ever taste. You can go to the location and pick up ready-made dishes, desserts, casseroles, and sides, or pre-order something off the menu. Some of her main dishes include pineapple brown sugar ham, shrimp and grits, Cheshire pork tenderloin, breakfast in bed bundle, quiche, breakfast casserole, chocolate mousse pie, southern pecan pie, blueberry pie, and too many sides to list. My mouth is watering as I'm listening to these delicious dishes. Be sure to check out Chef Sarah Gore's Market at 791 Pleasant Plains Church Road, or call in your order today at 910-788-1696.
Hey, I'm up here in Nam, not Vietnam, but that Namaste Yoga Studio. And I was just thinking, man, I ain't gonna be able to use this yoga mat no more. It's just too daggone thin. So I'm gonna list it up here on the Swap Shop. And I mean, it's in pretty decent condition. Got a little bit of an imprint of my knees and my hands, and but I'm about ready to get rid of it, and I'll be willing to let it go for about $6 or so, or I tell you what, I'd trade it for a good condition riding lawnmower in full working order. All right, thank you.
The Grind Restaurant in Tabor City and Loris. You gotta try The Grind. I have. I had their bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. I've had the Red Devil Chipotle chicken sandwich. And there's so much more on the menu I want to try. The Ann's Harvest Cobb Salad, Razor City Chicken Bacon Ranch, the Holly Ham and Cheese Melt. They have smoothies, they have coffee drinks, specialties. Their food is local farm produce straight to the table. Locally brewed District 10 coffee. You cannot miss. In Tabor City, there's a drive-thru. They open at 7 a.m. Stop by, get a biscuit, get a cup of coffee or a smoothie, whatever gets you going for the day. Come in for lunch, sit under the umbrellas outside or inside, or stop in late afternoon meal. They're open until 6 p.m. The Grind in Tabor City and Loris. For phone-in orders for Tabor City, the number's 910-377-3175, and for Loris is 843-756-1883. The Grind in Tabor City and Loris. Good food, good mood.
Well, there you go. You hear me every weekend talking up the Grind with really great food there. As I mentioned, I had their Red Devil Chipotle chicken. They had croissant with bacon, egg, and cheese. Nice, rich cup of coffee. They've got smoothies. They've got pies, and lots of other items on the menu. So make sure you go check them out right downtown right uptown Tabor City. They got a drive-through there. Make sure you can stop by and grab a cup of coffee and something to eat on the way to work, or stop by for lunch. Nice patio out front with a covered deck, cool inside seating. So make sure you check out the Grind in Tabor City. Also got a location in Loris where they started about a little over 10 years ago, and it was hopping and good, and people still loving it. And so make sure you keep on going down to the Grind. If you go in there, let them know you heard it on the Swap Shop. That way we can all know we're all helping each other out here, trying to make sure that we're keeping the community alive, keeping each other connected to each other. Got about 2 minutes left here. If I don't hear from anybody, you'll hear me signing off in just a couple of minutes here, and I will be here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Saturday morning, June 7th. So make sure you listen in either on YouTube Live, Facebook Live. You know how to do it. If you happen to had pretty good luck these last few times with YouTube, but if you ever do have a problem with YouTube, just go and search in Google, Facebook, Matt Jernigan on Swap Shop, and you should be able to listen to it there without signing up for an account. And if you did sign up for an account, you can follow, and that way you'll know what's going on, what programs are happening, what kind of events going on, and we'll try to keep everybody in touch with each other. If you don't hear from me again, you'll hear from me tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning, Swap Shop, 8 to 10. And I appreciate you listening to me. I'm honored, flattered that you would. So play a couple more things before I sign off.
Got a dog or a cat or a football bat, new screen door, lawnmower, bunch of corn you can chuck, old boots, dump truck, baby doll or a crib, and some overall builds, yeah. On the Swap Shop. Bicycle for a cruise, bowling shoe, baby seat for a buck, and large male duck, a quilt that you made. Here you buy, sell, or trade, yeah. On the Swap Shop. On the Swap Shop. From the top to the bottom, you can get them while we got them. From the bottom to the top, get it on the Swap Shop. Swap Shop. Swap Shop.
All right. Love you guys. Appreciate you. We will see you or hear you tomorrow morning on the Swap Shop from 8 until 10.